welcome or welcome back to Crafts by KMW. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I truly appreciate it and I hope you enjoy it. So I have another haul video for you. This is from TJ Maxx, Home Sense, and Home Goods. And I have two items that I got from Target to show you just because they're so cute. And they were really cheap too. So this haul came about because I saw another video from Chris the Girl, one of my favorite channels. If I remember, I'll try to link her channel down below in the comments. Her videos are so great, especially her shopping and haul videos. And she has really shown me so many things in the stores that I had to have. And she did a video a few days ago going back into Home Goods, and she showed an item that I was like, oh, I have to have that. I want it. So the next day I went to Home Goods, and I didn't find it in my first Home Goods. I found it in the second Home Goods. So that's why this haul kind of came about. The second Home Goods is actually in a plaza with a TJ Maxx and a Home Sense. So that's why I have a bunch more stuff. This haul is definitely not as big as some of my other hauls that are already on the channel. You can watch those if you'd like. But I did get a lot of really great stuff. I filled in some holes that I had in my fall and Halloween decor, so I'm really happy about that. So without further ado, let's get to the stuff. So I'm going to show you the two things I got from Target first. So I needed to place another order for Target to get some home items. I needed some more Swiffer claws, and I think I bought some of those toilet wand things that you stick on the wand and you clean your toilet with, and just some home stuff, really boring. And they happen to have a circle bonus going on that if you spent $125 in one purchase, you would get a $15 gift card. Now, I was pretty close to that, so I thought, okay, I need to get this 125 so I can get the 15. So, of course, I looked at Halloween items and I got two more things. Super cheap. I believe these items are both in the bullseye section, like that used to be their dollar section right in the beginning of the store, because they're really cheap. I know the one item is, I'm not sure about the other one. So the first one is I got these adorable little plates. This was a set of 20. These are the 6-inch. And these were $3. I already opened them up because I've already been using them. They're just too cute not to use. I love the happy pumpkins. I really like jack-o'-lanterns that have pleasant, happy faces. I don't like the scowling, menacing ones. So I really like these plates for that reason. I love the bright colors. So these were great, and $3 was totally perfect. And then the other item, sorry, I gotta lean over and get it, is this adorable flocked cat. So this I know is in the bullseye section because Chris the Girl showed this in her Target video from that section. So this is $5. He's pretty tall. Let me see if I can get my ruler. I think he's about, yeah, he's about 11 inches tall or so. He's pretty tall. It's great for $5. He's very, very light. I think it's just like styrofoam, and he's covered in like the flocking, the velvet. The back is just plain. I think that's one reason I really like him too, because he's very plain. I'm considering putting a little bow on him for the holiday. I think that would look really cute. I have some ribbon laying around, so we'll see what I decide to do. And I really like this too because I have a black cat. My cat is Finn. You may or may not see him in this video. He's sleeping right now on my chair, so he might not come and check it out what I'm doing. But I can keep this out all year long because it is a black cat and I have one. It's not overtly Halloween. They have different colors in this. I believe they had pink, orange, and I think a green one as well. They may have had like a white or a cream colored one. I'm not sure. They also have a skull in those various colors, and I think they have a jack-o'-lantern, and they might have a couple other things, but really, really, really cute, adorable, and for $5, you can't go wrong. So now I'll show you what I got from TJ Maxx. I only bought 2 items from TJ Maxx. As you know, if you shop at TJ Maxx, they don't have a whole lot of home stuff. They're more clothing and fashion accessories, bags, purses, shoes, things like that. So the 2 items I got are not actually decor items. They are human decor items for Halloween. I bought 2 pairs of earrings. And these earrings are by Betsy Johnson. If you don't know who Betsy Johnson is, or you've never seen her stuff, she is a fun, girly, goth, whimsical, eccentric, amazing designer she does everything. She does home decor, she does accessories, bags, shoes, clothes, jewelry. She does all kinds of stuff. One of my favorite things to look for of hers are her Halloween, Christmas, just in general holiday jewelry. And when I knew I was going to this plaza where the TJ Maxx was there, I was like, okay, I gotta go in there and check out the Betsy Johnson stuff. And they had like a multi-tiered shelving thing that was full of her jewelry. And there were about 5 or 6 earrings that I really would have loved to have gotten, but I held myself back to only 2. I have a bunch of Halloween earrings already. I bought a couple pairs last year, so I decided that I just needed to limit myself to 2. So I'm gonna show you what they are. First, I'm gonna show you the boxes, because when you buy Betsy Johnson items that come in a box, you get a beautiful box that really is like part of what you're buying. It's like fashion and art in and of itself. Her boxes are beautiful. They're very sturdy. You can use them for storage or home decor, or you can use them as a gift box to give somebody else a gift. I usually keep mine because I just love her boxes. So they are just wonderful, and I think her prices are hefty. Her items are a lot of money. They do cost a lot, but I think especially if it's something that comes in a box, it's totally worth it because you also get that. So this is the box for the first pair of earrings. I love this. It's so fun and colorful. I love Day of the Dead sugar skulls. I think they're so pretty. The sides are decorated as well, and then the bottom of the box is just purple, which matches perfectly with the cover. So I'm going to use this probably as like a little decor thing, just stick it somewhere in my holiday decor, and then afterwards I'll use it to store something. I don't know, paper clips or whatever. But I just love the box. So let me show you the earrings. So here they are. They're these little cat skelly earrings. These were $10 and they were so cute. I actually have a pair that I bought last year that's very similar to this that I think I got from Big Lots. But the difference is that these are glow in the dark. So I will put a picture somewhere of how they look glowing in the dark. I took a picture of them in the dark one night before I went to bed, and they are so, so cute. They glow bright lime green. They are amazing. So I can't wait to wear these. These are so, so cute. And then the other pair, so this is the box for the other pair. The sides are the same. This is kind of signature Betsy Johnson style. She does a lot of checkerboards, and then she puts cute little whimsical pictures inside, and there's some silver gilding on here, so they shine so pretty. And then the bottom of the box is orange glitter. So I will probably definitely stick this in my holiday decor as well, and then afterwards use it for storage. But these earrings, I have to tell you, I saw them on Amazon. Every year, around the holidays, like Halloween, Christmas, I do a search for Betsey Johnson stuff, both on Amazon and on TJ Maxx, just to see what she has and to see if there's anything I really want. And I saw these on Amazon and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go to Target, or TJ Maxx, excuse me. I have Target on the brain, and see if they have them there. And I was so lucky, I found the last pair. And so here they are, these adorable ghost earrings. So I'm gonna take one out. I'm actually gonna put them on. I left my ears naked because I figured I would put them on when I showed them to you and then wear them for the rest of the video. So I'm gonna show you the ghost up close and personal. So, oops, sorry, I had it backwards. So here it is. So they're clear and they have some jewels on the bottom. The bow is bronze, kind of a bronzy rose gold. And then I would say actually more rose gold. And they have little jewels in there. There's a little jewel at the top of the little clip. And then her face is black. So cute. These are really big. As you can see next to my face, they're really large earrings. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them on and show you what they look like. Actually, the little clip thing fell out of this one, so I'm gonna pause the video for a second while I pick that up off the floor. I'll put the earrings on and then I'll come back and show you what they look like on. Okay, so I'm back. I actually needed to go in front of the mirror because the clip that they have, you pretty much have to look in the mirror to see where the hole is in your ear to get them in. They're kind of difficult, but look how cute these are. They are a little heavy, I will admit. I mean, I can feel them in my ear, but it's totally worth it. They're just so cute. I love them. So these were $12.99. I'm not sure if I said that already. I think that's a little expensive, but for the size and the fact that they have so many little jewels on them, I think it's okay. I wish they would give a discount at TJ Maxx, but they don't. So I am really happy. And I love these earrings. They're so me. I love big, fun, whimsical earrings that are kind of conversation pieces. Those ones that people stop you and say, oh, where did you get those? And you can kind of have a conversation with them. So I am so excited to wear these a lot this season. So that's what I got from TJ Maxx. So now I'm gonna go to HomeSense. So HomeSense is not a store I go to often. It is not close to me. It's about 20 minutes, I would say at least 10 miles from my house. So I don't really go there. But the reason I did go there this time was because I went to a second Home Goods to find this particular item that I saw on Chris the Girl's video. That's going to be the last item I show you, so stick around to see what I was dying to get my hands on. And I was excited to get to go into HomeSense again. I went there earlier I think I was there last in July, so it had been a little while. So I did find a few things in there that I really liked. So the first is this set of hand towels. So these are actually bathroom hand towels. So there's 2 in the set. These were $12.99. They are by Well Dressed Home. I don't know if that's HomeSense itself or another company, I'm not sure. And these are glow in the dark. So I think, I'm not sure if the whole face glows in the dark or just the eyes. I'm not really sure. Maybe this threading down here glows in the dark. I haven't tried them. They've been in a bag, so I don't know. I'll probably leave them out tonight and see how they glow. But they are super soft and plush. I'm always looking for more hand towels to have in my bathrooms. So these were a perfect choice. Really, really like them. And of course, I can leave these out all year long because I have a cat. So these are perfect. I love things that I can leave out and get more use out of other than just for that particular holiday. So you'll probably hear me say that a lot. So next I got this set of napkins and I opened them up. And then I forgot that I was going to be showing them on a video. So I kind of put the wrapper back on. So these were $5.99. There's 40 napkins in here. And they're by Roobee, R-O-O-B-E-E, cute company name. So this is the front of them. And then this is the back with all the cute little kittens. I just went gaga for these and I didn't even care what the price was. I just picked them up and put them in my cart. I can always use napkins and these are just so cute. I'm not especially jazzed about the background color, this kind of light yellowy creamy color. I don't love it. I wish it were like green or purple or something, but you know, that didn't dissuade me from getting the napkins because they're so cute. So some of these I'll save probably for crafting, use in journals or whatever, and then the rest I will use as napkins. So next I got this cute little picture frame. So this is flocked, so it has like that velvet fabric on it. This was $5.99 and it's an Isaac Jacobs. And I just thought this was so cute. So I'm gonna put a little picture, either just of Finn or of me and Finn together in here. And this is great because again, it's not overtly Halloween. I can leave this out all year long because there will be a black cat inside it. And again, I love things like that. It has the classic stand, and it also has a little picture hanger at the top, so you could actually hang this up if you wanted to. But I'll just use the stand and put it on a shelf or somewhere. So super cute for $6. And then I got 2 sets of these. When I saw these, I think I squealed or let out some kind of little yell. And there was a lady next to me and she kind of gave me the stink eye. And I just said, I love these. I have to have them. So this is what they are. Black cat lights. I went nuts. I haven't seen these in any other store. I think I have seen some other lights in Michael's. I have like little teeny tiny black cat ones that I bought from Michael's, but I think they did have a bigger set like this that had just cat heads. And I may have seen a set in like Joann Fabrics too, but nothing like this. These are metal cats. Like I went crazy. These were $12.99 each, not inexpensive. There are 10 lights on here, and the cats are metal. I have not opened these up yet, so I thought I would try. It says that the batteries are included, so I thought maybe I would try to show them lit on camera. Let's hope I can get these open. I don't know. It's not cooperating with me. Probably wind up destroying this whole box before I get these out. they're all taped up. I love when they do that. They make it like so hard for you to get them out. All right. Okay, more tape. Okay, and yes, indeed, they do already have the batteries in them. So they take 2 AAA batteries. So I'm gonna pull this tab out and see how these puppies work. I'm just putting the, one kind of popped out, and I'm just gonna put the lid back on. Hopefully it will. Okay, the lid is really hard to get on. I'm not sure. I'm not being very successful with that. All right, so I'm just gonna keep that off so I don't keep you waiting any longer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. So here you can see the cat up close. Indeed, they are metal. So they're double-sided, so there's a cat on both sides. I don't particularly like that the bulb hangs out underneath the cat. It's kind of weird. It's like it's illuminated underneath the cat, not the cat itself, but I can deal with that. These are just so stinking cute. And here's one where the bulb is more in the cat than under it, but oh my gosh, these are just the best. Again, I got 2 sets of these. I had to, and I will use these all year long. So they do, I think they may have, I'm not sure if they have a timer feature. The on-off button does 3 clicks. So there's the left, right, and then a middle. So I'm wondering, I didn't read on the box to see if they are in fact timer lights. So let me see. It doesn't say anything on the box about them being timer or not. It might be that in that middle, that is a timer. And usually the timers are 6 hours on, 18 hours off. So I actually hope that they are. So that way I don't have to go around and turn on and off 2 more strings of lights. But I will do it because they're just so great. And then the next 2 items I got while I was standing in line actually waiting to check out. You know how now in most stores they have you weave through 1 or 2 more aisles and they put all this other good stuff there. Sometimes stuff that you don't see anywhere else in the store to tempt you to buy more. And of course, I look at everything every single time, and I was tempted, and I got 2 more things. So this is one of them, Ms. Pumpkinhead. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. I actually have a couple of these. My mom was holiday decorator extraordinaire. She loved decorating for every holiday, even like St. Patrick's Day and Valentine's Day. She was all over it. And she had a lot of really cute little pumpkin dolls. And she had a couple that are just like this. I may actually have this exact doll already from her, but I didn't really care. It's okay. If I have 2 of them, I'm all right with that. It's so cute. It has little buttons on the arms, the cute little hat. I might put a bow on here. I'm not sure. Especially if I have another one that's exactly the same, I might do something to make this one a little different. And then her little legs, and she has the little black witchy boots on. So I just had to grab this. Like I said, I think I have like 3 of them already from my mom, so I thought this would be a great addition, and I like to group them. I have a little bench that I use for my dolls, So I usually put these guys on the bench together. So she will fit in there just great. She is a Sweet Street, and she was $10. So I just thought she was cute and really was worth it. She has a little lace dress here. It seems really well made. This fabric seems really sturdy and really, really nice. Just an adorable addition to my decor. And then the last thing I got was this. So this was sitting on a shelf, and right at the end of the aisle where you walk through, like right before you get to the cash register, when they say cash register number 5, please. And I think this was put there by somebody else. Like, this was not supposed to be there. And I saw it and I was like, oh, that's just like my At Home one. So I bought one from At Home. It's bigger. It's probably maybe this high compared to this one, so maybe like an inch or 2 taller, and it has red eyes, but the body is exactly the same, this ribbed black glass. And I thought, oh, yes, now I have like a little set of them. So I didn't realize when I got home that this is actually a diffuser. So this is by Hallows Eve, and this is called a Sugar Pie Pumpkin. So it has, the large pumpkin has 4 holes in it. And inside here, there's a little sachet with little chunks of stuff. And it smells like pumpkin pie spice. And it diffuses and freshens your room or area. I could smell it right now. It smells so, so good. And I didn't realize this until I got it home. And let's see, the directions say, place the ceramic in your room and the fragrance will permeate your room. So I don't know how long the fragrance will last. I've never had one of these before, but I'm so happy. And now I have a little set of 3 that are exactly the same. Oh, Finn just jumped on the table. That's why the camera shook, sorry. And I'm so excited. So these were $7.99. I think it's a little expensive. I think that was the price I paid for the big one at Home, but I'm okay with that because they all go together. So that is my HomeSense haul. So now let's go to Home Goods. So as I said, I was looking for a particular item, which I will show you last. So I went to My Home Goods first, which is like 5 minutes from my house, maybe not even, depending on traffic. And they didn't have them there. That Home Goods is a smaller Home Goods. It's not as large. They don't have as many items in there. And then when I didn't find it there, I'm so sorry about the camera shaking. I went to the next closest Home Goods, which is about, I don't know, 20 minutes away and 25 minutes away. I think I said like 10 miles for the HomeSense. And that's in a plaza with the TJ Maxx HomeSense as well. So that's why I went to those other stores. So I found what I wanted. Luckily, they had like 4 or 5 of them. And I also found one in, I'm not sure if it was TJ Maxx or HomeSense, but they also had one as well. If you're aware, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, HomeSense, Marshalls, and Sierra are all under the same parent company. And if you had their charge card, which I do, fortunately or unfortunately, you could shop at all of those stores with the one credit card. And so they all carry some of the same items. So after I was at the 3rd store, I think Home Goods was the 3rd stop. I went to TJ Maxx, then HomeSense, then Home Goods. By the time I'd been to Home Goods, I had seen some of the items 3 times because they were in all stores. Some of the items are only in 2 stores. And then some items, they have totally just in that store. Like little pumpkin girl here, I didn't see her in either TJ Maxx or Home Goods, and I didn't see those cat lights in TJ Maxx or Home Goods either. So each of those stores has their own featured items as well. So let me get going and show you what I got. Finn just jumped down from the table, so hopefully the camera won't be shaking anymore. So I guess this needs a little bit of setting up. I am really into plates for home decor, and I got that from my mom. My mom was someone who loved decorating, who really had a knack for it, and she loved buying plates and dishes to decorate with. In her house, which was a really teeny tiny little house, she had a built-in shelving unit in there, and she would fill it like you would a china cabinet or a hutch, and she used plates. And so I inherited a lot of her plates when she passed away. I absolutely love them. She had great taste. She had a lot for fall and Halloween in particular, which I'm really excited about. So I haven't really bought any new fall or Halloween plates, but I saw these at Home Goods and I was like, yeah, I think I want them. So let me show you what I got. So I got these. I like gothic stuff, and I think these are really gothic. I love the butterflies. I love the flowers. I don't particularly like skulls. I have said that before, although several of the things that I'm going to show you, including this, have skulls on them. But when I love an item and it happens to have skulls on it, I'm okay with that. And these definitely look more gothic than Halloween. So I really like that. I love just the black and white. These are by Zrinke, Z-R-I-N-K-E. And they are dishwasher and microwave safe, although I probably won't use them to eat off of. I just bought 2, so these will be placed on plate stands and used as home decor. But these were $5 a piece. And they had a whole range. They had the smaller plates, they had bowls, they had cups. I'm not sure if they had saucers. They may have, but I wasn't looking for that, so I didn't really catch if they had the saucers. But if you really love these, you could go and get a whole set of dishes, and they're not that expensive. So $10 for 2 plates. I thought that was really a good deal. So those are really pretty. So those will add to what I have from my mom really well. So next I got this puzzle. So I saw this on the bottom shelf of one of the end caps that they have, like right in the front of the store. And I didn't even know what it was when I picked it up. I wasn't sure if it was a tray or just like a decorative box. And when I saw it was a puzzle, I was a little let down. I'm not a big puzzle person. I only have one other puzzle. I bought a puzzle last year from Home Goods that is a Christmas puzzle. It has old-fashioned antique ornaments all over. It's 1,000 pieces, just like this one. And I have been trying to put it together, and it's frustrating me. I guess I don't have that puzzle piecing together mind because it is really difficult for me. So I wasn't excited that this was a puzzle, but the image is just so cool. So this is part of it, and then the back has the whole puzzle. So this is what it looks like. I love these vintage Halloween images. And what's really cool is that a lot of these are public domain or can be purchased to use. I actually own some of these images digitally. So I own Let's see. I own this, the little witch girl with the pumpkin. I believe I have this one. There's a couple others I have on here. I have this one, this little girl with the kitty cat. So obviously, whatever company this is, they went on some of the sites that I go on and they either downloaded for free some of these images or bought them and put them in this puzzle. And I am just tickled pink. I love it. I don't know if I'm ever going to put the puzzle together, to be honest. Maybe if I finish that Christmas one, I might be more motivated to start this one. But for now, I'm going to leave it just as it is. I'm probably going to display it like this in with my Halloween decor because it's just a vintage, awesome image. It's just really, really cool. So this was $12.99. That's pretty much how much their big puzzles are. They had, if you like puzzles or you have kids that like puzzles in your life, they had some smaller ones as well. They had a Nightmare Before Christmas puzzle. They also had at least one Star Wars one. So Home Goods is a pretty good store to go to if you like puzzles. They do sell a bunch of different kinds. So next I got this really cute set of napkins. I didn't really need more napkins, but I love this pattern. I love the vintage cat, the vintage witch. I just love everything about them. I tried to find matching plates. I don't know whether they ever made them or not, but I didn't see any. And these were $4.99, and there are 40 napkins in here, which I thought was a pretty good deal. And then I did pick up another set of the metallic watercolors. Now there is a story behind this, or I probably wouldn't even show you these, but I bought my original set at HomeSense I think in July, and they were $7.99. So when I saw these at Home Goods, I didn't even think about it. I just picked them up, put them in my cart because I wanted another set so I won't run out, or at least for a very long time. And when I got home, I looked at the price, and these are $9.99. I'm like, really? You're selling them for $2 more at a sister store? Now, to be honest, I did not go to HomeSense like later at another date or since to see if maybe the HomeSense ones, their price changed. Maybe they just raised the prices. I don't know. But if they didn't, I think that is pretty shady. Really, TJ Maxx parent company, you're gonna sell the same items in two of your stores and have one be a different price than the other? Really? I mean, $2, that's a pretty big difference. So if I get back to HomeSense, I'm gonna run in there and check and see the price of these to see if they are $7.99 like what I paid, or if they're $9.99 like I found them at Home Goods for. So that's why I just wanted to let you know about that, because I don't know, I'm skeptical about that one. So we'll see. If anyone knows the answer to that, if they're still $7.99 at HomeSense, I would love to know. Let me know in the comments. So then I bought 2 mugs. I am not a huge mug person, but Home Goods and TJ Maxx in particular had a lot of mugs. They had mugs in that aisle that you check out of before that you go to check out. And then they just had a lot throughout the store. So I kind of broke down and bought a couple mugs. I don't drink coffee at all. I don't drink tea, hot tea anyway. I drink iced tea, but not hot tea. But I do use mugs in the fall and winter for my hot chocolate, for hot apple cider that I make with my Keurig. So I thought I'll definitely use them. So this is the first one. So this is a Cobwebs and Cauldrons, and this was $4.99, so $5. And I love this not only because of its big size, it's a pretty big mug, but I loved it because of the double color. I loved it because I love the print on it, so the Headless Horseman motif. And I love it that it had a word. They had quite a few of these multicolor mugs, and this is the only one that I saw that had anything printed or added to the top color, and that's what got me. This could have been any word. It could have been boo, it could have been eek, I don't care. I would have wanted it just because the word is printed, and it's the same on the other side. So I think this is a really cute mug. And then the other one is this cat one. So, oh my gosh, when I saw this and it was kind of in the back, I had to dig it out. I knew I had to have it. Love it. All the cats and their little witch hats, and there's some spider webs in there too as well. It's printed all the way around, and it's orange inside. It's a pretty decent size. It's, as you can see, it's a little bit taller than the other mug, but it's a really nice size. And I love that it had this little tag on it. So this is definitely cardboard, so you wouldn't leave this on because it will get ruined if you wash it, if water gets on it, but I'll take this off and use it in a journal or something. But just love this little cat one, so cute. And this one was also $4.99, $5. So next, I got a blanket. So I already bought one that's a plaid blanket that I'm gonna use as decor draped over this chair that I have. This one I'm actually gonna use for me. So I love sitting in the fall and winter with a nice blanket wrapped on me. I recline in my chair, I watch TV, I get all comfy cozy, and I get cold really easily. Even though I keep the temperature in my apartment pretty warm, I know my temperature is usually higher than most other people's, and I get those notices from National Fuel saying, you used more energy than 92% of our the customers in your area. I'm like, thanks for letting me know, but that's okay. I'm not gonna freeze in my own home. So, but I do still use a blanket. So they have a ton of blankets, both at TJ Maxx and at Home Goods. I'm not sure if they had any at HomeSense. I really didn't look. I'm sure they do, but I wasn't really looking for that at HomeSense, so I didn't pay too much attention to them. And most of them were really overtly Halloween, you know, the jack-o'-lanterns, and I really wasn't interested in that. So when I saw this one at Home Goods, I definitely picked it up. It's a chenille, so it's really super soft, and it's soft on both sides. So sometimes blankets can be soft on one side and not so soft on the others. This is totally soft the whole way through, and the reverse is the white background with the black cat. I don't know if I'm showing you this very well, but there it is. So I'll probably use it with this side facing up more often, but I just love this. This I can use the whole season through. It's not overtly Halloween. I think it's so adorable. This was $25. That seems to be pretty much the price for blankets that I have seen. So I think it's really plush and soft. It says it's oversized, so let me see if it says the size on it. It says it's 50 by 70, and this is a Cynthia Rowley. So that's like a big designer. She sells a lot of stuff at Home Goods, and I think at TJ Maxx as well. So I'm not sure how this compares to the blanket I have been using, but hopefully it's a little bit bigger and I can snuggle with it. I like the blankets right up under my chin and covering my whole body, and hopefully I'll be able to stretch out my legs and the blanket will be long enough. We'll see when I use it the first time. Hopefully I don't have to use it for a little while. We are getting a little cooler here, but I don't want it to get that cool that fast, because that means snow will be coming and we can do without that. So continuing on, I got 2 sets of candles. They're basically the same, just in different colors. So these I bought last year. Are these upside down? Yep, sorry. These I bought last year at HomeSense, the same exact candle in orange. So now I have 4 of these, really excited. And then I found this green color. And these I'm gonna put on a table that I have. I have a table that was my grandmother's. It's not antique though, it's super old. It's well over 100 years old. It was her mother's mother, so her grandmother's, then her mother's, then hers. And then I was able to get it when she passed away. And so it's very old, but it's not in great condition. It's not anything that you could sell for a lot of money. It's just sentimental value to me because it was passed down all those generations. And it's just cool thinking about all those wonderful women in my family having touched and decorated that table. But a friend of my grandmother's made her paint it green. It's not the prettiest color. It's okay. I wish it were the natural wood, but it would be a lot of work to strip it because there's a lot of layers of paint on it. So when I saw these, I knew these candles would go really well with the table and kind of blend it in, kind of bring some of the stuff that's on the table to connect it to the table underneath. So that's why I bought these. And these are both $7.99 each. I love this. I love the spindle candles. I'll probably buy any colors of those whenever I see them from now on. So then I also got, something fell. So I also got this beautiful cat and pumpkin. So this was $12.99. I think it's a little expensive, although it is bejeweled. But the pillow I got from At Home, I think that was only $16.99. So comparatively, I think this is really expensive, but it is adorable. It's totally bejeweled. So the cat is totally bejeweled. The pumpkin is totally bejeweled and has some little pearls on it as well. And then the base is glittered on the top and on the sides as well. And then the back is just plain. It's thick, it's wood. So you can see, I would say it's maybe almost a ½ inch thick, I would say. It's a nice piece. It's not heavy, but it is definitely sturdy. And this is just so cute. I had to have it. So I got that. And then, sorry if you're seeing the top of my head. I did get some more ornaments. I didn't need any more ornaments, really, but they had a lot of really cool ornaments. And I decided to get these. So I think these are made by Toil and Trouble. These were $5.99, and there are 20 glass ornaments in here. And they say Wicked on them in purple with the little hat, and then on the purple ones, there's a little witch. I didn't have any ornaments like this, so I just thought, yeah, I'll get them. I really don't have a lot of purple ornaments, so I thought this would be great. However, this addition of more ornaments made me buy another tree. So I have another small haul for you to show you another tree that I bought. So I will have 3 Halloween trees, plenty to use up all of the ornaments that I've bought. I bought ornaments in my other haul videos. You can see those on the channel already. So I think I bought all together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 or 6 boxes of new ornaments this year. So I needed more trees to put them on. So these will be perfect and look so pretty on the black tree. So then I also bought 2 art supplies. Home Goods had a lot of art supplies this time. Last time when I went there, they didn't have too many. And it looks like they are partnering with King Art even more because they had a ton of King Art stuff. Pencils, markers, pens, paints, you name it. They had a ton of King Art supplies. And I was really happy to see that. I'm not saying that King Art is like this amazing brand. I'm not sure that I think that. I think they are a budget brand of art supplies, probably very much like Statler or what's that other name I'm trying to think of. They're definitely a step above Crayola, I would say. They're not marketed toward kids, but they are definitely a budget friendly and not exactly artist quality brand, but they're really good. And if you're someone like me who likes to get new art supplies but not spend a whole lot of money, not an artist, I don't need, you know, $100 paints or pencils or whatever that are artist quality, I'm okay with King Art. So I bought 2 things there. So the first thing I bought was brushes. This is the first time I've ever seen paintbrushes that were looking like they were not just kids' paintbrushes at Home Goods. So this is a set of 10 mixed media brushes, and this was $4. Can't go wrong. So the stem of the brush is definitely wood, and then it has all different kinds of brushes. So it says they have nylon bristles, wood handles. You can use the variety of paints and easy to clean. You get a round 2 brush, a round 1, a round 2/0. I'm not sure what any of this means. A round 3, a round 5. You get a wash 5/8, 2 flat ones, a number 2 and a number 6, and 2 filbert brushes, a number 4 and a number 8. And I don't even know if I could tell you which of those brushes are which. I know the flat ones, I know the round ones, that's basically it. Again, not an artist, just a crafter. But I thought this would be great. I'm using more paints lately, and I have a lot of craft projects going that I am painting on. So I thought this would be a good addition to my stash. And then I got this King Art set of 12 gel sticks. I have been looking for these. I bought 2 that are Marabou, which were really, really expensive from my local art store. And they were like over $5 a piece. I bought a silver and a gold, and I tested them in a video that's already on my channel, and I absolutely loved them. But when I looked like on Amazon, the Marabou sets are super expensive, like $50 for like 10 of them. And I'm definitely not spending that. So I have a big box of King Art in my Amazon cart now. I'm not sure if it's 72, 80, 96. It's the biggest box of the gel crayons that they make. And I've been reluctant to purchase them because I don't really know how they work. Now, one person commented on my video that she has the King Art and she really likes them and they work just as good as the Marabou. But I wanted to test them first. So I saw this lying on the bottom shelf and it was the only one there, and I snapped it up. So these were $8. These are actually the metallics. I didn't realize that when I bought them. Actually, I really didn't care. I was gonna buy them anyway because I wanna test them out. So I'm gonna do a separate video to test these, use them, and use them without water, use them with water, see how they work. And I may even compare them to the Marabou, the two Marabou ones that I have. So, because there's a silver and a gold in this pack as well, so I can compare them. So I'm looking forward to that. Check that video out if you're interested to see how these work. I'd love to know if you have any King Art gel crayons. Do you like them? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I'm excited to try them. So you get gold, copper, orange, dark pink, pink, purple, light purple, blue, dark green, regular green, and silver in here. So I'm excited to try them. So now we are the last item. So this was the item that I saw on Chris the Girl's video that I really wanted. So there's a little bit of a backstory here. So earlier in the season, she showed a video where she went to At Home, and it was like early in June. And she showed this clock that they had there. It was gorgeous. It was kind of big, black, gothic, and I really wanted it. And of course, by the time I got to my At Home, which is not really close to me, they were sold out of it. And I have myself on the mailing list to get notified when it comes back in. But they pretty much said that once things sell out, they don't really get more because they're looking ahead to Christmas. So I don't really agree with that. But getting that clock for me was pretty much out of bounds. It was not going to happen. So as I've been shopping, looking online, I've seen other holiday Halloween clocks that were okay, but I didn't love. There was a Haunted Mansion one that they had at Home that I thought was kind of cool. It lit up, and the hands spin around and it plays a tune. That was pretty cool, but I didn't like the color. I'm not really into Haunted Mansion. I've never been in the Haunted Mansion attraction. I've never seen the movie. So that wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't anything I was gonna purchase. So when she showed this video the other day of this clock, I was like, oh, that's it. That's what I gotta have. And when she said the price, I was like, absolutely, because the one at Home was $40. And although I would have spent that, I really didn't wanna. I like to get things as cheap as possible. So let me show you the clock. So here it is. So it's pretty tall. Where's my ruler? Okay. It's pretty tall. So I would say, so this is 12. So it's probably close to 18 inches, maybe 16 to 18 inches, just eyeballing it. I'm not super good at that, but it's pretty tall and it is thin, so it's not a bulky clock at all. And I'm not exactly sure what it's made of. It's not super heavy, but it does look heavy. It looks like it's made out of like metal or something really, really substantial, but it's not. It's easy to hold and definitely easy to move around. So this is the front. So let me show you up close. So here's the top of it, the middle of it, and then the bottom of it. So as I've said before, I'm not particularly fond of skeletons, but it just didn't matter. I just think the composition of this is so cool. It's really gothic looking, and I like that. There's no really overtly Halloween things in here. There's no pumpkins or anything like that. There are some bats, but that's okay. That's still gothic. So this is the side. So it has little skulls on the corners. And then this is the back of the clock. So this is 360 view, so you could definitely have this on a table or somewhere where you could see it from both the front and the back, and it still looks good from both areas. I love the intricate design in here. I love how it looks really old, vintage, gothic. Love it. Now, it does not do anything. It doesn't make any noises or anything like that, unfortunately. I was hoping maybe it would chime on the hour or something, but it doesn't. The battery is really easy to change. So this has a rim on it, and then this plastic piece here. These come off, and then the clock part unclips from inside the hole. You take that out. It takes one AAA battery, and this is just so cute. I just love it. I'm so happy I have it. After I saw that clock at home and I didn't get it, it was fomenting in my mind that I wanted a Halloween clock. I have a Christmas clock that was my mom's, and I really wanted a Halloween clock after I saw that one and couldn't get it. So I'm super happy that now I have a Halloween clock. $16.99, not that expensive. I thought that was a decent price for it. So happy to add this to my home decor. So that is the haul video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if maybe you have any of these items or you shop at these stores. I'd love to know. Please like the video by giving it a thumbs up. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. You can also find me on Instagram as well. And you can sign up for my Facebook group. It's a private group. I'm trying to grow it to make it a fun, wonderful community for all kinds of crafters. So consider joining. It's super easy and free, and we have a nice little group so far, but again, really small, trying to grow that. So thank you again for watching. I hope you have an absolutely fabulous day, and of course, a very crafty day. See you next time.